Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show. This podcast is short, fun, and jam-packed with good ideas that you can start using right away.
Welcome to another episode. I'm your co-host, Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host,
Quack, quack. I'm getting my ducks in order. I know.
I just could not get that one. That's hysterical.
Well,
all right.
You know, we've done 240 plus episodes, and each one I try and start differently. At some point, I'll circle back around, but that's a new one for sure.
That, yeah, very much. My ducks often are not even in a row, or they are like not even ducks. They're, 7 different kinds of animals running amok.
Well, there are some people, and I'm going to put myself in this category, who like things a certain way. We feel that once everything is in order, now we can move on to the other stuff. We need closure. We need organization. We need to have things just done before we can move forward. And so there's nothing wrong with spending some time to put things away, take things out, reorganize, clean things, whatever it is, getting your ducks in a row so that your mind is at ease and you can focus on other more important things.
Which sounds exactly like, having a maintenance day.
Ooh.
Where you just take a day, a morning, an afternoon, whatever, and get all of those ducks in a row. Schedule those appointments, clean out the closet, do all of those little things that would otherwise interrupt your work during, regular work time. And this could be during work time. It could be, I'm going to block out from 1 to 5 on a Wednesday afternoon. I know I'm going to not be real motivated at that point to do any deep work. So a maintenance afternoon is going to get all my ducks in a row.
Yeah, we used to call them errand days. And some people, not everyone, but some people enjoy those. Because if your work's hard, your work is stressful, your work is just work, then going to run some errands is actually a relief and a joy. I'm serious. And then when they're all done, and those of us who like to check things off our to-do list, it's like a hit of nitrous oxide. Not that I would know what that's like, but then, you're okay. I had a winning day. I got all this done. Again, None of them really important, but if you're like me and you feel like unfinished tasks or a distraction and you can't focus on the big thing until they're all done, this is the greatest thing ever. You look around like, all right, I guess nothing else to do but work now.
Gotta work.
Got everything done.
Gotta work. Yes. I have a husband like that who is very much I think we've talked about it. He needs everything in order to work. And I learned this, not the hard way, but during lockdowns, shutdown, where he had to get the kitchen completely in order every morning before he could work. I have absolutely no problem with this whatsoever.
Why would you? He's doing all the work, and he enjoys it.
Yeah, I mean that's his ducks.
We're not psychologists, but there's something to. It's about control. Like, okay, I have some sense of control over some of these little things. And so that's why we like to get them done. So we like to put them away. We like to get them organized. We like to feel like we're in charge of something, especially if you don't get that in other parts of your life. Not that you don't run the show at home, but it is part of the process of efficiency. Is just like anything else. When you group a bunch of errands together, it's more efficient. And
absolutely.
It also is in your head, okay, not everyone feels this way. Some people, don't mind unfinished tasks around. They don't actually like completion. Completion means it's done. Now what do I do?
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm doing next. So I leave all these things unfinished. So I feel like, I don't have to worry about the outcome, what people will say. Well, they'll judge me when it's done. They like unfinished. But a good portion of the population likes having things done. I say you take a day and you do it.
I totally agree. A maintenance day it's fantastic. just to get those things off. And it can be maintaining your calendar, getting things off your calendar. It can be maintaining your body. It can be maintaining your home. It can, whatever it is that needs to have things attended to, schedule the time and just knock them out in a whole big batching session.
Couldn't agree more. That's how we do our podcast.
That's exactly how we do our podcast. No, it's the best thing. Batch them, figure out what needs to be done, get them done. Thanks for listening. Be sure and join us again next week for another episode.